Hi, boys and girls. Now we will be discussing about the second element, that is Vayu. The color of this element is dark blue. This is also called air, as air element we can call it. And the finger which represents Vayu or air is the left small finger, left hand small finger. And the organ which represent is heart and small intestine, that's a pair organ. An endocrine gland is the adrenal gland with which we associate it with. Then the body hole when we talk about is the left ear hole. Sense organ is the skin. Energy is touch. Tissues are adipose tissues for the storage of fat. And the energies included are sound and touch. Vayu can be defined as the bulk movement of air leading to movement of objects. Blowing wind clears up objects, makes things lighter and carried away, changes things with its force and power, and creates vibration and momentum in objects. What are the characteristics of air or Vayu? Air means hava, wind, and movement. Air जो है that moves from one place to another. Air moves from one place to another. So in a body, if you see there is a pain and which is moving from one area to another, that means the person has got wind और हवा गैस इन हिज बॉडी, जिसको हम बोलते हैं कि इसको बहुत ज़्यादा गैस हो गया है और जिसके कारण उसका जो दर्द है वो एक जगह से दूसरी जगह मूव करता है. सो दैट इज़ द प्राइम कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ वायु और हवा और गैस इन द बॉडी. Whenever there is more of Vayu in the body, the person will have dryness. His hair will be dry, his skin will be dry. And then if you touch the palm of somebody and you feel there is lots of sweat, पसीना आ रहा है, किसी को आपने उसके हाथ को छुआ और बहुत पसीना, इसका मतलब उसके अंदर कम वायु है. He's got less Vayu in his body if it is sweaty. And then you can see if there is a tinnitus in the ears, if you can find somebody having some kind of ringing sound in the ear, that means he's got Vayu in his body. If you feel dryness on somebody's lips, that means he's got more of Vayu in the body. किसी के lips सूख रहे हैं तो उसकी बॉडी में बहुत ज़्यादा वायु है, दोष है, वायु दोष है. फिर then you can see वायु creates momentum. हवा से बहुत ज़्यादा उथल पुथल होता है. वैसे ही हमारी बॉडी में भी होगा, कभी आपको कहीं पर अनईजी लग रहा है, कभी कहीं पर अनईजी लग रहा है, क्योंकि हमारी बॉडी में जब ज़्यादा गैस हो जाता है तो उससे भी ये वायु के कारण ये इफ़ेक्ट आता है. वायु क्रिएट्स डायरेक्शन बिकॉज इट्स गोइंग टू कम विद द फोर्स एंड इट विल बी गिविंग अ डायरेक्शन, बट देन इट कीप्स ऑर्गन्स इन मोमेंटम. A person has itchiness in the body because of dryness. That is also because of more of Vayu. A person gets tired, that means Vayu is less in that person. The person who's got more Vayu in the body will be moving. He won't be sitting at one place. He'll be always restless. Then can't keep him secrets with himself. He'll be always sharing. If you share any secret with him, he'll be sharing with others because he cannot contain to himself. Then if you have excess of Vayu, the person will be having IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, because that is also because of more of Vayu. If somebody, a lady or a girl has scanty period, that means there is lack of Vayu. अगर हम ये देखना चाहें कि किसी के अंदर ज़्यादा वायु है या नहीं है तो हम उसके हाव भाव से देख सकते हैं. जैसे अगर पर्सन बहुत रेस्टलेस है, ओवर एक्टिव है और अपने कुछ भी कर रहा है तो करता ही जा रहा है, गुस्सा बहुत जल्दी आता है, एकदम दूसरों पे बरसता है, बहुत टची है और जल्दी रोना शुरू कर देता है, कोई कुछ बोलेगा तो जल्दी से रो देगा और हर किसी की बात को मान लेगा, बहुत क्रिएटिव है और वो उसके पास बहुत सारे आइडियाज़ हैं. तो अगर कुछ ऐसा है तो उस आदमी के अंदर बहुत ज़्यादा वायु है. और उसी के जैसे अगर उल्टा हम देखें कि किसी के अंदर वायु की कोई कमी है तो वो बंदा बहुत कूल होगा, काम होगा, डल होगा, डिप्रेस्ड होगा, एक ही जगह पे रहना चाहता होगा, लेज़ी होगा. उसकी ही विल बी थिक स्किन, मतलब उसको कोई कुछ भी बोले कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ेगा और कोई भी चीज़ को आराम से लेगा नहीं, गुस्सा आएगा उसको, लेकिन वो ही विल बी नॉट दैट वे और उसको हर किसी पे डाउट रहेंगे. तो ऐसे जो लोग हैं उनके अंदर बहुत कम वायु का प्रकोप रहता है. Vayu attributes at the physical level like movement and stagnation के point of view से we can see. At the physical level, people with Vayu dominant element tend to work fast and be able to accomplish multiple things at one time. They can do multiple tasks simultaneously. Then people with more Vayu do excess talking, laughing, keep on moving from one job to another. And when the Vayu is less, we can barely move, feel very tired, fatigued. That I have already discussed with you. Vayu is the prime element for all the movement associated in the body, including pumping of heart, flow of blood, expansion and contraction of lungs, regular heartbeat, rhythmic pulse, bowel movement. All whatever is moving in the body is because of Vayu. Hyperactive kids with short attention span leads to lots of complaints from people around are basically due to excess Vayu. You might have seen some children, they don't sit quietly, they're just doing something or the other. That's because of Vayu. Then arthritis is a fundamental Vayu imbalance disease which is caused due to imbalance in the Vayu between joints that help in proper movement. So when joints के अंदर जब गैस भर जाती है, वायु आ जाती है, तो वो भी मूवमेंट कम हो जाती है, जो कि एक तरह का आर्थराइटिस को दिखाता है. Then Parkinson's is another disease where is excess trembling and hand shaking. Paralysis are because of excess Vayu in nervous system. So अगर किसी को भी एक्सेस वायु होगी तो आपको पैरालिसिस होने का ज़्यादा डर है, क्योंकि दिस इज़ नॉट अ वेरी सिंपल थिंग, बिकॉज although result of paralysis leads to lack of Vayu and non-movement, but still this can happen. Here I'll share with you one astrological tip. A person who's got lots of Vayu in the body, who should donate wheelchair sometime in his or her life to a crippled person, or any place where you can find a person who's not able to move. This will help him relieve of his issues in the body. So Vayu on the physical level, when I am talking about, we see that putting on more weight or obesity is because of less movement, lack of Vayu. People with lack of Vayu slouch and cannot sit or stand straight. Vayu strength is the one that keeps the spine straight and erect. Excess Vayu creates dryness in the body, I have already told you. Internal walls of organs, excess dryness can lead to itchiness, that also we have seen. Vayu gives cooling effect to inflammation, burning sensation, and dries up the wounds. We find Vayu in stomach, intestine, all gas movements in the body is attributed to the Vayu element. Problems associated with excess gas includes gastritis, bloating, burping, etc., hemorrhage or high blood pressure. I've already discussed these points, but I'm discussing it once again, that people with more Vayu cannot hide things or lie or keep things bottled up inside to burst out later. Everything shows up on their face if they are happy or sad, and we can easily guess what's going in their mind. On the other hand, when there is lack of Vayu, we can hardly know what's going inside that person's mind. They keep on storing everything inside. Then excessive thinking, hyperactive thoughts, obsession to thinking, or not able to think at all, or not able to think clearly when there is deficient Vayu in the brain and mind. So with lot of creativity, they start new things, but they cannot complete it since they move to another thing too fast. So these are those people with excessive of Vayu in them. They can give you many ways or options to getting a work done and new and creative ideas, but they might not be the people to actually get things done. They cramp it to the last minute to get things done. It's difficult for people with Vayu to stand in one place and give a speech. Excess anger, shouting, hitting and throwing things is a result of increased Vayu in the person's mind.